amount of lyrics in my life. I'm very, very straight. I'm a strange human being, which I'm finding out. I just wouldn't tell people that. I just thought really weird things. Anyways, this is an excerpt. This is one piece. These two readings. This is an excerpt from something called "Stake Your Claim: How to Work the Social Security Gold Mine" by the editors of Money's Worth. Lottery with a whooping payoff. Social Security is not solely a retirement system. There are benefits for survivors no matter what age a worker may die. And there are benefits for disability, again, regardless of age, all as a right with no means test. For example, take the man who has paid Social Security taxes all his life and dies this year at the age of 64. Just before he's ready to start collecting his pension. Has he lost everything? If he's single without dependents, yes, as it would be the case with some private annuities and company pensions. But if he has a widow, there's a different answer. If this man has been paying the maximum Social Security tax during his working life and his wife's 62, she will promptly start receiving $206 a month and will see this for as long as she lives. Her life expectancy, incidentally, is 17 years. Meaning probably total benefits of about $42,000 or far more than any man paid in. In this sense, the young worker has In this sense, the young workers have the best deal of all. In this case, a well-paid young man, now 30, dies in 5 years, leaving a wife and 2 children, 3 and 5 years old. Surviving family will receive a starting benefit of $717, which will escalate with inflation. On a conservative estimate with inflation, this family will have received $189,000 from Social Security by the time the youngest child is out of college at 22. No, please. Sorry, I tried to explain. I'm so sorry. Okay? The second piece. To his lady, Henry Howard, Earl of Surrey. Set me whereas the sun doth part the green, or where his beams not dissolve the ice, in temperate heat, where he is felt and seen, with proud people, in presence sad and wise. Set me on base, or yet high degree, in the longest day or the longest night and the shortest day, in clear weather, or where the mist thickest be, in the lofty youth, or when my hairs may be gray. Set me in earth, in heaven, or yet hell, in the hill, in the dale, in the foaming flood, thrall, or at large, alive, whereso I dwell. Silk in health, in ill fame, or in good, yours I will be, and with that only thought, comfort myself when my hap is not. Okay, so both of these things were written by people who love what they did. Am I out of time? Okay, either way. Both of these things were written by people who loved what they did. This man had to work. He wrote that part while he had children, most likely. An educated writer. Wrote passionately because he had to go to work to support his children. This was a man with lofty life who didn't really have to need for anything. He had people educate him in the art of literature, which is art. That's it.